boards.
Kalaban namin si Angel Reese, the old friend.
The Atlanta Dream. With Brian Banafatemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to
Whoa!
have you with us. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Dream. An expansion team back in 2008. The Dream had some serious early success in the W.
Well, you remember, they went 4-30 their first year. But after that, 3 finals appearances in 5 years. Unfortunately for Atlanta, they lost all 3 of those to the Dream. Still looking for that first WNBA championship.
To the left side wing. Takes the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Fed her teammate off the bounce there. That was a nice play.
Outside Canada. Pass to Gray. Reese. Pick by Reese. Inside. And she banks. In the layup.
Great use of the pick and roll. Reese showing some agility after setting the screen.
Now here's Cardoso. Shoots over Jones. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
She's definitely got that shot in her arsenal.
Arsenal.
Now here is Canada. She's guarded closely. Picked by Jones. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. The three-pointer is on target.
Okay, interesting.
Well, Howard is a skilled three-point shooter who has worked very hard to develop her consistency.
Cardoso. It's good. The assist that time from Skylar Diggins-Smith.
They worked it in nicely right.
Ano stats niya? Ni Reese sa ano? 14.
There.
And here's Canada. For 3. It's up and it's off the mark. 1 up, 1 not down. Diggins-Smith, guarded by Canada. Ball queen with the miss. Trying to make it in, but misses. And here the Dream, trailing by 2. Here's Canada. No good there. Some solid defense there from Camila Cardoso. Here's ball queen. No good from outside. Got the defender off her feet with the pump fake, but just couldn't knock it down. On the wing, Ryan Howard. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Pass to court queen. From the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
High degree of difficulty on that shot, to say the least.
Outside Reese. Gray. Here's Jones. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
The Dream trail. Pass to Gray. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Here's ball queen. Yes, and it's Skylar Diggins-Smith.
Contested pa ano, Tanis.
With the assist that time.
Well, with Diggins-Smith, you always want the ball in her hands. These coaches trust she'll pick out the right passes.
Outside Howard. Will it go? Trained for 2 points. Here's Diggins-Smith. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The shot by Stevens, no good. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Here's Cardoso. Off target with the 3. Atlanta with the ball. It's a 5-point game. They get the rebound. The kick out to Canada. Outside Howard. Pass to Gray. 6 on the shot clock. That's in, and she found her range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
You know, it's always interesting to match up the offseason expectations with the reality of a new season.
That's what's so great about this league from a fan
Whoa.
perspective, right? There's always something to look forward to, no matter where your team is.
Well, both teams here, they're excited about the possibilities, and that can mean anything from developing young talent to winning a chip.
You know, Ryan Howard has got a good sense for finding her shots, and she is always ready to attack, which means the defense essentially has to watch her at all times.
Now here's Cardoso. Stolen by Brianna Jones.
Now here is Canada, guarded by Diggins Smith. Canada with the bucket.
And you cannot let Canada get this type of positioning. That is just asking for trouble.
Oh my God.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. And it's in.
Well, that's the aggressive nature of Jackson. Even against physical defense, she wants to win the battle.
Pass to Jones. Now Howard.
Guarded by Jackson. Picked by Reese.
To the inside.
It's Cardoso with the rebound.
Ball queen with the ball.
Over Reese. And a basket by Cardoso.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
Now here is Canada.
Pass to Reese.
Howard. From outside, off the mark.
Jackson right side. Ball queen.
Ooh.
From about 10 feet out.
Oh,
And it's
shit.
Angel Reese with the rebound.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
Good, and Jordan Canada gets the assist.
Well, that's exactly where Reese wants the ball, where she can use her size.
Cardoso.
Solid play on the low block. And that one's good.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move.
Hey, yo. What the fuck is
Here's
sniffing, bro?
Canada. Easy 2 points on the layup.
The quickness of Canada on the drive is really something special, guys. Allows her to cut right to the basket.
And it's hard to overstate the defensive impact Jordan Canada has on the game.
No question. I mean, she is a multi-time steals leader. Canada is constantly putting pressure on ball handlers and anticipating plays because she's got excellent instincts.
That type of D, it's just not going to cut it. They got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
Here's ball queen.
Sayang. Ganda rin.
And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline.
Yeah, I mean, she has been way off the mark this quarter. It is getting rough.
Outside Canada. On the wing, Ryan Howard. Picked by Jones. Howard can't get it to go.
She's tried to get it going, but the shots simply haven't been dropping for her.
Skylar Diggins-Smith
Oh.
outside. And Jones pulls it down. Atlanta in the lead. From outside the arc. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
As
Oh my
hot as she's
fucking
been
God.
this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball and get out of the way. She's gone cold, and I'm not sure she's their best option offensively as they look to cut this deficit.
Fires for three. Here's Reese. It's in. That's her third field goal of the game. She's 3 for 5.
You know, she's having a nice quarter, scoring with confidence.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to gain some momentum.
And there's a whistle. That goes on ball queen. That's her first foul.
Substitution on the court.
And Atlanta has possession. They lead by 7.
Pau.
Pass to Howard. Three-pointer.
Nagbabantay.
Good for another basket.
Tambak, gago.
Number 4 today. She is 4 for 8.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
She has been fantastic this quarter, and it's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the opponent's lead right here.
And stolen by Cardoso.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Well, Jackson has the size and skill to do damage from all 3 levels.
Here's Bonet.
It's Cardoso with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards here in the first.
Yeah, coming out of the gates with great energy. Kind of like they got shot out of a cannon. They're really setting the tone.
Boom.
Buries the long-range jumper.
3 or 4 to start the game. Well, she came ready to play.
And here's Ryan Howard from the arc.
A rebound by Camila Cardoso.
You can't let your ego run on offense, and you could see she really wanted to answer that made 3 with a 3 of her own.
Here's the 3. Court queen. That's good.
Putay. Holy
And
shit.
that makes it a tie ball game.
From 3-point range, she is hit the
Tenoran.
and what a first quarter for her from deep.
And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up.
Linis ang 10-point
And we'll
lead.
be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter going. And looking at what we've seen from the Dream, what do you guys think?
Really putting in the work on the offensive glass.
They've set the tone here early with the hustle.
Now here's Gray. Covered by Carrington. Shot clock at 6. From deep.
What the hell is that?
It's hauled in by Court Queen.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't want your best shooter heaving up that shot.
Exactly. Even the top three-point specialists in the league would catch heat for taking that shot.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. Bangs home the trifecta.
Oh, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner. It's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Gray
Ay, naputol na.
hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Showing great court awareness. Gray has a knack for making the right reads and pick and rolls.
Sheldon.
Gray defending. This one for 3. Court Queen. That's good.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
Now here's Gray. No good on the triple.
You can't get into much better position for the three-pointer. Just didn't get it to fall.
Oh!
What a pass, and she lays it in with the circus move.
Woo, that is so smooth.
Yeah, she could have messed that up by going for a big-time slam. I applaud
Big
her
time
for
slam.
the layup.
What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Pass to Hillman. And stolen by Court Queen.
Jackson with the ball.
Uy.
Sheldon outside.
Carrington. Stripped away. And she's got her first
Transition.
opportunity at the line here tonight.
For Chicago, number 12. Song number 12.
Defended by Ball Queen. Elizabeth Williams with the block.
Standing at 6'3" with some length, some hops. Williams is a premier shot blocker. Guarding her in the perimeter. It might not be a priority for them right now, but it will be if she keeps hitting hooks.
Now here's Court Queen. 17 points in the game. Pass to Ball Queen. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. From deep. But she gets it back. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Her three-point shot has been real rough here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped her from attempting them, but it's time to give it a rest.
Court Queen knocks down the three ball.
They're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 make from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
The Dream on offense. Defended by Ball Queen. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That'll get the ref's attention.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her too. A move you perfected actually, but they were going to get her there one way or the other.
So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. And the first one drops.
For the away team. Solve number
Both good at the line. Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 7.
Shambled.
Defended by Ball Queen. Pulls up from the top of the key. Banham with the rebound.
She's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
She really has tightened up. I'm just not seeing any flow to her game.
And
And that one goes.
oh my god, and wood. Uy. Uy. Ooh. Hey.
In as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw.
at the line for the away team. Solve number 12. One shot.
She's doing a much better job getting to the line here in the second quarter. She didn't have a single attempt up there in the first.
To stop the run. Drills the three-pointer.
And if you leave anyone that wide open, you're just asking them to punish you, and they did there.
Crafty move. And
Oh
the
my
basket by Ball
goodness.
Queen.
Now they've bumped up their field goal percentage into the high 50s.
You know, they really should be winning, shooting it like that. They're scoring the ball with tremendous efficiency.
Now here's Howard. She's got 13. The three-pointer off the mark. Banham guarded by Howard. Pass to Banham. Puts up a three. Good
Ooh.
for the basket starting off.
Si Banham. Bantayin mo, Riz. Ayun na, kakampi mo yung last year.
1 for 1 with that shot.
That's a part of Jackson's game that could take her to the next level. I think it's on the way.
Outside Howard. Over Court Queen. Howard can't get it to go. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Pass to Kone. From past the arc. It's Cardoso with the rebound. Now here's Jackson. Defense is right there.
And that's
the
lineup
fourth
namin.
basket of this game, and she's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start. Outside Howard. Picked by Reese. To hold the run. And she
Nah, step ball.
Buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And Howard continues to deliver on the offensive end. The defense is lost. They don't know what to do.
Ball Queen with the miss. And here the dream. A 12-point game. There's the triple. And Howard, good for 3.
That's just a defensive breakdown. I mean, she is not the player you want to leave open from the perimeter.
When you watch Ryan Howard, what a diverse skill set. Great versatility at both ends.
Absolutely. She can defend about...
Azuri Stevens.
Out 4 positions, a scorer from all 3 levels, and we've even seen her play the point. Truly a franchise-level talent.
Now here's Canada. Here's Jones. Outside Howard. Clock at 6. Goes back up. The shot, no good. From deep, Skylar against Smith. Nothing that time. She's 0 for 2. And Atlanta has possession. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Skylar Diggins-Smith. That's foul number 2 for her. So both teams making some changes here. Now here's Canada, guarded by Diggins-Smith, and can't cash in from close range. Takes the 3. For Queen, that's good.
And she's definitely making her presence felt here in the first half. She has been just incredibly effective so far.
Pass to Howard. Now Canada. Let's go with a 3. Cloud pulls it in. Here's Court Queen. Nice D there from Ryan Howard. Takes a step back. Canada with the bucket.
If she gets even an inch of space, she will make an opponent look very beatable.
Court Queen with it. Howard's there. The shot by Stevens, no good. Knocked loose. Cloud with the steal. Here's Cardoso. That one's good, and so no. Natasha Cloud gets the assist.
Yeah, it's a nice steal from Natasha Cloud there. She can really be a pest defensively.
Now here's Canada. Defense right on her. 3, Ryan Howard hits the 3-point bomb.
There aren't many players more reliable from 3-point range than she is, especially when the D's playing soft on her.
Here's Court Queen.
Oh,
Misses the 3, and she used the pump fake well there, but couldn't capitalize. Canada with it, and Diggins-Smith picks her up defensively. Pass to Gray. Jones outside. Just 4 to shoot. Howard can't get it to go.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Stevens, Reese defending.
Natasha Cloud from outside. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Wow. Cloud looked almost automatic on the catch and shoot. No hesitation at all. Did you guys see that?
Pass to Howard. Here's Gray. From downtown, that's good, and she's now 3 for 4 from the floor.
Yes, Gray wanting to respond. We've seen her shoot it from 30% for a season from deep.
Here's Diggins-Smith. Green with the rebound.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it, and I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
Don't need much range to hit from that distance.
Pass to Cardoso.
And the layup's good off the glass.
At the offensive end, she's done as much as they could have hoped for today.
Now here's Howard. She's guarded by Court Queen. Outside Howard. And again, Atlanta with the triple. From deep, Skylar against Smith. And
Oh, Lord.
half now in the books. Up 8. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Chicago team, 63.
Bakit di highlights? Ito highlight niya.
The second half beginning in a moment. Well, they're there's no way around it. Ryan Howard has been sensational.
Well, in terms of her points in the first half, that's pretty much what we've come to expect.
Which tells you really all you need to know about what a strong talent she is. I mean, I'm going to bet that she adds a lot more to her totals after the break.
Mila Cardoso gets the board. Pass to Stevens. To the right side. Here's Court Queen. Buries it from three-point range.
A good decision. With a strong feel for the game, Stevens can spot open teammates whenever she's out on the court.
Now here is Canada. Reese with it. On the wing, Ryan Howard. Picked by Reese. Lets the three fly. Stevens grabs. The board. Got a piece of it, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
They're lucky that pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Court Queen. The three.
Oh.
The shot by Stevens, no good. Skylar Diggins-Smith with the steal. Not wasting any time in taking the shot and hitting it.
Effectively scans the defense. Diggins-Smith puts her high basketball IQ to good use.
And here's Gray. Six to shoot. Outside Canada. Sees the alley.
Oh.
Locked in defensively. A rare block for Diggins-Smith.
3 straight misses here to start the second half. Is that good?
Now here is Canada. She has 6. Lets it go from deep. That shot off.
Ugly start to the second half, missing their first 4. They need to get on track.
Stevens.
Oof.
It's hauled in by Reese.
What the hell is that?
The Dream on offense. They're scoreless since the first half. Diggins-Smith with the double team. Here's Canada. And it's out of bounds. Downs. The Dream able to retain possession here. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
A younger player who loves to learn and loves to improve. I don't think it's crazy to say that Gray will be unstoppable when she develops a consistent long ball.
Now here's Cardoso. Tight defense on her. Beyond the arc, Rachel Banham, and that's good.
Lovely heads-up pass from Jackson right there. Her basketball IQ is off the charts.
Jones outside. Pass to Howard. Three-pointer. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them. Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
What you love about Brianna Jones, she's an old-school center.
Well, she's not trying to stretch the floor, rarely takes threes. Jones rebounds, protects the paint, and shoots a very high percentage. She showed there's serious value in that type of role still.
I like how Gray plays with her head up and scans the floor. To me, that's always going to be a recipe for success.
Now here's Court Queen.
Whoa.
26 points for her. Outside Canada. Kicks it out to Jones. They get it back. Tries again. Canada with the bucket.
Sneaking in there at only 5'6". That's a heads-up play by Canada.
Pass to Jackson. Court Queen. Screens the three-pointer.
Once again, she's able to knock down the long-range jumper. It's just been her night from deep.
Lauren Canada drives in. To Howard. Gray. No good from outside.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide-open look.
Here's Jackson. Basket counts.
Yeah, good luck. If you're the player who has to guard her, it is never going to be an easy night.
Pass to Reese. Up top, Jones.
A basket good off the assist from Alicia Gray.
Oh, this is why you get Jones the rock in close. Terrific at converting.
Here's Ball Queen. Count that bucket.
Ui, Kyrie Irving.
Tremendous job getting inside the layup. Got the D thinking jump shot, gave her a little pump fake, and it opened it right up for her.
Here's Canada. And she uses the glass on the layup. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Ball Queen. Soft touch off the glass.
That assist got a little... little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Now here is Canada. D. Right on her. Pass to Howard. Back to Canada. A three from Alicia Gray. On the wing, Alicia Gray. 6 on the shot clock.
Picked by Reese. A 3 from Alicia Gray. A rebound by Camila Cardoso.
Ball queen with the ball. Stolen by Brianna Jones.
Brianna Jones.
Gray left side. Another shot. She
No.
muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if it was the right call.
And this is the time here now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
Make it a lot clearer.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you compare the slowed down speed to...
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Yes, sir.
really moving at and how fast the action really is. It shows how hard it can be sometimes to see everything in order to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul call was made in error, so they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about here, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was tough to make the call on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Assertive take by Jackson. When she sees a lane open up, she doesn't think twice about attacking.
And the dream call time here. Cardoso, Sheldon right side.
Gets it to go from downtown.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, and they're doing some damage.
Yeah, the D struggling to take that away from them.
Now Kone.
It's stolen by Carrington. Here we go, all alone.
Here's Sheldon. Barrington.
Well, the inside defense tries to put the clamps on Carrington, but she makes a clever move and gets through.
Pass to Kone.
Jones with it.
Covered by Cardoso.
Hey.
Shot to stop the run.
Camila Cardoso gets the board.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
And no good trying to use the glass.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Jones. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Boneheaded play, guys. Plain and simple.
And mistakes like that are going to make it very hard for them to get out of this hole.
And that's part of the reason why they're in this hole.
The tray.
And it's good. Rakita Jackson for 3.
But when you get this kind of shooting from her, 100% from the field, I mean, they're a tough team to beat. Anybody's tough to beat.
The 3 is up. Elizabeth Williams pulls it in.
Really tough for this club right now. Trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they try, it doesn't work.
Hey.
Gotta slow it down and just get back to the basics and the fundamentals.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the 3 and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Just 5 to shoot. To the wing on the left. Second chance shot.
Kone can't get it to go.
Pass to Williams.
Jackson.
Back to Williams. Shoots over Jones.
Ooh.
And Williams gets it to go.
Lahat ng sky score.
That's what set them apart today. Their success with the mid-range jumper.
Yeah, they've taken what the offense has given them and really just made the most of it.
Shot to end the cold run.
Oh.
Carrington grab. It's the board. Shoots the three. The shot, no good. A difficult situation for Atlanta. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get, trust me.
Over to the wing. Jackson.
Wow! An ideal finish to the quarter for them as she cans it at the buzzer.
Cool and collected and just didn't rush it at all.
You said that right.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from the break, the 4th quarter gets underway. Welcome back. 4th quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. Outside, Williams. Sheldon outside. Pass to Carrington. Williams. Jacks up a three. And it's Carrington missing. And here the dream. Here's Hillman, guarded by Jackson.
Oh. Amin.
Now into the lineup for Chicago. Number 11, Hopkins.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Cloud. Jackson with the ball. Here's Court Queen. And the three off target. And it's off from three-point range.
The defense better watch out because she can make those three balls as we saw in the first half.
Pass to Carrington. Court Queen sinks the triple.
Nice feed as Carrington finds a teammate with an even better look. That's just good offense.
Cloud with the steal. She's got a clear path. She gets that one.
That's just what should happen off of the steal. Get it immediately into transition.
And that's the perfect time to do it. Those few seconds right after the turnover, there's no time for the defense to get organized.
Absolutely, and well executed on the break.
Puts it up from 17. Good work. There as it goes. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. On the wing, Natasha Cloud. That three off the mark. Hillman, covered by Carrington. Wagner. And the three ball is good.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Pass to Cloud. Jackson fires the three. Nailed from three-point land.
And Carrington has proven that she can drain it from deep. She just has to keep on doing this.
Tapos ang laban.
Covered by Carrington. There's a screen. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth quarter of this one. The three ball drills it from outside.
They are wreaking havoc on them with the three-point shot today.
The defense unable to stop them even when they've gotten a hand up. It hasn't seemed to matter.
From the arc, drops in the tray.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. She did that to a degree in the first half, and she's doing it now in the second.
Now here's Williams, Jackson, and they come right back with their own three. Pointer.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Kone.
Oh. Nahuli na. What the hell?
It's the bucket.
She's one of the best in the league at that. I mean, even with just a tiny sliver, she always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Pass to Carrington. Williams. Offline with the baseline jumper. Jackson with the steal. And they're running. And Williams gets it to go.
Reward the big. Williams running the floor, and she gets the prize of the points in the bucket.
Covered by Carrington.
Oy.
The putback. It's not going to go for her.
Na-fake na nga ako eh. Lord accurate.
Over to the left wing. Here's Court Queen. No good with the triple.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
And the basket by Carrington. Here's Hillman. It's hauled in by Will.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Down low. Picked off midair. Wagner. He's guarded by Court Queen. And the foul on the Tasha Cloud. That's her first foul.
Substitution on the court.
Off the inbound. And the layup good by Howard.
Well, despite the play of the team, she has done exceptionally well here.
For three.
Step back.
Ball Queen with the miss.
She's not exactly killing them from deep. I mean, she had 1 3 ball in the first half, yes, but still none here in the second.
And that one's good. Jones.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Dream.
Checking in for Chicago, number 24, Rachel Bennett.
Now here's Gray, defended by Ball Queen. Here's Howard. And a missed layup. Jackson. Gray defending. Howard with the steal. Now here is Canada. Guarded closely. Now Court Queen. To the middle. Here's Cardoso. That shot is good, and she has made 8 while only missing 4. That's 67% shooting. Outside Canada. Here's Jones. And stolen by Court Queen. Watches it.
Uy, wala foul.
Great
Oh!
Bantam, and that
Wala foul yun. Hindi na foul yun eh. Tinamaan sa kamay.
good.
Atlanta Dream.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job, Tim, of finding the open teammate on the perimeter this quarter. The three-pointer is a major weapon for them right now. On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Ang inside shots talaga to eh. Whoa.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great
Whoa, whoa, whoa. No foul, bro. Di ka foul. Holy shit.
And now this is going to be a coach's challenge, triggering a review of the personal foul.
Ryan Howard. 2 shots.
And this is the time here now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you compare the slow down speed to real time,
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Yes, sir. Oh, that
and
shit.
how fast the action really is, it shows how hard it can be sometimes to see everything in order to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul call was made in error, so they have determined
Camera, bro.
to rule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about here, getting the call right.
Oh. No foul din yun eh. Kaso wala na tayong challenge. Hanggang dalawa lang.
To make the call on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Canada has really turned herself into a spark plug the last couple years.
Pass to Jackson. Now here's Cardoso. Down low. Bantam's shot is good.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Now here is Canada. Here's Howard. The three He can't hit that.
Yung defense yun. No ba?
Yeah, and ever since halftime, she's been ice cold. Very little going her way out there.
Ball queen with the ball. She's picked up by Reese.
And one.
Here's the basket.
Over Angel. Hey.
Whistle blows and a chance for the three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And one, baby.
Here's Canada. It's Brianna Jones, high post. From deep, Alicia Gray. Harrington grabs the board.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half.
Cloud can't get it to go. Ryan Howard drives in. Pass to Jones. And that one drops.
You're making things far too easy for her if you let her get the ball that deep in the post.
Agreed. I couldn't have said it any better myself. You know, you gotta do your work early and keep her out of that spot.
Knocked away. Now Cloud over Canada. Unloads from 13 feet.
Whoa, travel. 1, 2, 3. Oh.
Sheldon misses. On the wing, Alicia Gray. Covered by Carrington. Reese, no
Hell
good.
no.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside for Cloud. On the wing, J.C. Sheldon. That doesn't go either for J.C. Sheldon. Now here is Canada. She's covered by Cloud. And here's Canada. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A resounding victory for them and an enemy territory, no less.
It
I'm
wasn't
back.
their territory, but with the way that they controlled the game, they took the crowd completely out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.
Sky wins. Okay. For the Dream, Atlanta Dream 31-2-4 si Howard. Si Canada 13-7-5. She Cambode 11-5-2. Grave 10-6-2. Tapos si Angel Reese. Bakit puti buhok niya? What the hell is that? 10-17-1. Si Angel Reese. Oh shit. Si former teammate. Si Brianna Jones 6-5-1. Tapos si Pau Pau 5-5-3. Si Cone 3-1. Wagner 3-1-1. Yung the rest wala. Si Hillman and Kubaj wala. And sa Sky 32-5-3 player of the game. 2 steals din si Gabriela Hawkheads. No, si Jackson 25-6. 25-6. Okay. Tapos si Somi 19-5-6 si my career natin yan. May W pala. Tapos si 16-13-5 double Cardoso. Banham 11-3-1. 9 minutes lang yan. Carrington 10-3-5. Tapos si Sheldon 6-1-1. Si Cloud 5-1-4. Si Williams 4-3-3. Deegan Smith 2-2-3. Tapos si Stevens 2-4-4. Lahat sila may score. GG's on to the next one.